Oh, look at this. Very beautiful, very majestic, very regal young lady. Miss Tess. Yeah, she's like, I am those things. Very much so. Very, very much so. Hello, Patreon people. This is one of those exclusive videos. I've got a little bit of time, and I wanted to tell you that I am going to be taking some of your questions. We're going to be doing a Patreon exclusive Q&A. So, either in this video's description or the comment section, or the actual comment section of the Patreon post itself, go ahead and put in the question. And it's one thing, and okay, there's a couple things that I will say about that. Is you can make it a little bit more involved, a little bit more in-depth. You can add kind of maybe multiple questions even. Because I'm going to want to take some time and think about things and then really give like thorough answers. This is not going to be something, because I've done like Twitter Q&As or I've done things on live stream where people are just like, what's your favorite food? And I'm just like, tacos, next question. You know, I want it to be a little bit more involved than that. I can't guarantee that I'm going to be able to answer every single question, but I will guarantee that the people that I will draw from the pool of patron-only submissions in order to have these questions answered. You know, stuff about me, or the facility, filming styles, process, opinions, you know, things like that. And as far as like stuff I might not be able to, because there might be things like, well, I just don't know. There might be things that I don't know. I'll admit that. It's fine. That's fine. Or there might be things that are relating to active plans. Like what's going on? Give us the scoop. And it's like, well, I gotta keep a couple things close to the chest. So things like that. But anyway, yeah. Let me know. And it's gonna take a few days because I want to get, because one thing about these patron exclusive videos is it does take a little bit for everyone to see them. It takes a little bit. I probably should start posting on Twitter like, hey, to my patrons, new video just for your eyes only. And then I guess it also would probably attract other. I'm learning there's so many things about marketing that I'm learning. It's crazy. And it's so much of it is just trial and error. Trial and error. Does this work? I mean, and that's just with all that stuff, with the content creation and social media. And thank goodness for Google, for YouTube. How do you edit this? How do you use this software? What's the best way to get the blah, 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 this going? It's warm. Kind of in the middle of the afternoon right now. So it is kind of hunker down sleepy time. It's not too terrible. It's not too terrible. But yeah, it's definitely siesta. Siesta time. Hi, baby. But like I said, I want to take a few days before I post the answer video, because it does take some time for the patrons to be able to actually go through and see it. And I want to make sure that I'm getting everyone, that I'm casting a wide enough net, because of course you folks are supporting me. You're supporting the platform, you're supporting the content. That would just be bad business. It'd be bad business to just get like, you know, a couple of views and like 3 questions, like, all right, we're good. And then there's other people like, well, I had some things I wanted to ask. Nah, tough luck. You didn't make it. Look at these guys. Also, another thing, and I want to definitely say thank you, folks, so much. I mean, truly, for being patrons, for believing enough in the content, for being fans of the content. Choppers is knocked out. And fans enough to be able to put your hard-earned dollars towards that content. That means that really does mean a lot. And I do want to make sure that I am putting things up regularly enough to warrant your subscription. I don't ever want you to, I don't ever want you to think like, well, you know, it's been a while since Derek posted one of those exclusive videos. So, yeah. I suppose that it's also going to be, I'm going to definitely be drawing from some of the content style from more of like the walk around the compound webcast type stuff, but maybe a little bit kind of more like a shorter little webcast, or maybe I can just kind of do like continuous conversation, kind of continuous Q&A type stuff as well. Who knows? There's no set, like I was saying before, you learn things as you go. We all kind of will form the content, I guess, as we go, because you definitely have a big say in how and what. And don't get me wrong, I'm going to film things and then edit things and put them together and then give them to you, and that's going to be my specific vision. But I'd love to hear from you, my patrons, about the types of content that maybe you would like to see. Being that you are now a patron, yeah, you definitely have you have a say, certainly. As your patrons, as your subscribers, these are our demands. These are our content requirements. And I shall say thank you very much for your content requirements. I shall take these under consideration. Oh, sleepy times. Sleepy times. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is definitely one of those things where time of the day where everyone just has to they have to conserve energy. And there's a good deal of moisture. You can see the clouds are a little bit lower in the sky, so there's a decent amount of moisture. So the air is a little bit you know, like thick, soupy. Oh, look at, he's in his Slade. Cool truck, bro. Hi, Slade. Hi, Slade Potato. Ah. Oh, these boys, they love their tiki spa. They love it. They love it. I think Boomer's in there with him. Yup. Yep, he is. He is. Oh, I gotta get because I gotta come to this side to get the right angle to see Boomer. Look at it. Oh my gosh. Look at those two boys. They're just hanging out up there. Jeez. They're just like, yep. This is right. This is correct. I think they tore apart their ball. They completely massacred that ball. There's like red ball pieces. Oh jeez. Man, I gotta see if maybe I'm gonna put the phone in my mouth. Still recording? Yep, still recording. No! No! Because I have to use my one hand to stabilize. Dang it. Duh. Hi. Hi, bud. How are you? Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello, gentlemen. Having a nice afternoon dip? A nice afternoon dip in the tiki spa? Very nice. Oh. Anywho, let me know what your questions are. Comment section of this video or on the actual Patreon profile post. Triple P. Let me know what types of content that you might like to see. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to have executive authority over the content. Of course, of course. And there's going to be a lot of things that I'm just going to put out there and just be like, how do you like it? That's going to be the majority of the content, I would say. But I do want to hear. I would like to hear. You know, just to kind of, just so I can have some ideas. Some proverbial tools that can exist in my imaginary belt. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Let me know. Let me know. Alright, say bye-bye, Boomer. You are so snuffly. Alright, folks. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.